Hey, what's up, stream? I'm back. Marl Games here for Marl Games Live. Hey, Neskin's already here. What's up, dude? Alright. I need to get ready. Just gonna do some more Coliseum. It's been going pretty well. Been getting 2 quivers a day when I've been streaming, so see if we can keep doing that. We need 5 more to get a combat achievement, so hopefully we can collection log something in that time. Not gonna bring the treads. See what the price of the Blood Fury is today. You know what? I think I'm gonna try the Soulreaper axe today. Never tried it before. The only thing with it is that you can't really use it during the waves, otherwise you're kinda... I mean, it's pretty dangerous too anyway. I need the Inferno Cape. I was thinking of bringing the Ring of Shadows, but I don't think it actually matters. I'll just do the Light Bearer since that's what I'm used to. So yeah, Blood Fury went up in price like since yesterday, so now it's giving me another 100k death fee. Kinda lame. Alright, I think I'm good. Part of me wants to be doing Corrupted Gauntlet too, to try to get a Blade of Salador. But let's first see what the Soulreaper axe is like here. Starting my ground markings on. Alright, here we go. Wait, I'm not on Arceus. That's important. Okay, now I think I'm ready. Usually I use the halberd to one-shot things during these first waves without specialing. Not sure if I can do that with my current gear. Alright, so Blasphemy. Hey, Joe Gizzle. What's up, dude? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Just starting the stream. Yeah, I can't quite one shot. It only matters in these initial waves, but that's one thing about the halberd that was nice. Oh, I need to move. I kind of was messing with my UI earlier. I gotta place things back. Wave 2. Take Mayhem right away. Last night you got your first solo chambers, Casey. Deathless Olm. Dude, congrats. That's huge, man. Just keep doing that and you'll get your TBow, right? What are you using a Bofa or what? What's your loadout looking like? Alright. Death charge. Both Sang Fang. That works. Congrats though. But you're not even buzzing it. You haven't even got your first purple. Like, just wait until you see the first purple light. Then you can say you're buzzing. Somebody commented on one of my videos where he said he was just practicing. He died like 5 times on Ulm, just practicing like the 4-1. But then he ended up pulling an ancestral hat. So you never know with the freaking chambers. Like if you die 5 times on Ulm, you probably only have like less than a 1% chance at a purple, but some people still score. For me, I got purple, and I think it was like, might have been my 6th kill, and I don't think it was deathless either. So, if you're already deathless, should see it fairly soon. Oh, terrible invos. Guess we're taking Doom. I mean, Doom 1 isn't bad, but it's gonna keep offering me like Doom 2 and Doom 3 throughout the run. Doom 2 is a little sketchy. At least like just take at the very beginning. I guess I shouldn't even put my Soulreaper axe at the top. I'm like not gonna use it till Soul. Corner trap here. This is the first run of the day, so I can't give myself too high expectations this run. Again, I probably made a mistake not practicing the simulator at all today. But I didn't practice it yesterday either, and I still managed to kill Solo a couple times, so I'm hoping I just it's like riding a bike, killing Soul. Okay, Void Waker, Death Charge. Take the Blasphemy too. I mean, really, Manti Mayhem too is easier, but I gotta make sure that I get full Blasphemy. I don't think I have the sound all the way up. We got Mage and Melee coming. Have I seen any rares the last couple days? Not at all. Yesterday I got the Uncut Onyx collection log, but that doesn't really count. So it drops from multiple bosses, not just Coliseum. Yeah, I've just really gone dry in Coliseum, just not even getting offered any uniques. I've only seen the chest once and Echo Crystals once. That was at like very beginning of when I was learning. Nothing since. So we're like overdue for something. It's gotta be like I'm on a pretty, just the amount of runs I did when I was getting my first quiver, like I'm why if I'm freezing? I think I'm on a lagging world. But I'm just on a pretty long dry streak, I think. So good chance we'll see something today, I feel like. We gotta hit something eventually. And if I'm just gonna gamble any quivers I get today, so extra chances for the pet. Yesterday I gambled 2 quivers and didn't get it, but just gonna keep sending those as I get them. So I already have 2 backup quivers in the bank, so. Alright, Blasphemy 3. This is wave 5. We got not double south. No myopia yet. Yeah, yesterday I kind of got screwed over on a run because I'd never caught myopia. That tilted me pretty hard, so I just like wasted a soul attempt. So we're doing the Soulreaper axe this time. Never used it on soul before. It's supposed to be really good, but do have to deal with healing at the beginning. So just gotta be really careful. But the special of the Soulreaper axe might like come in handy at the end, like do my finishing blow to him with the Soulreaper special, where it just heals you for 40. Could be big in an emergency. If I can remember. Corner trap. Show my collection log. 5 soul kills. Sunfire splinters and uncut onyx. Mayhem 2. I'm gonna be really glad if I never see myopia that I'll have this axe. Alright, wave 6 is pretty hard. Do have mage reinforcement coming, so I will range potion this. You know what I could do? No, well actually yeah I could. Let me see if this works. No, that doesn't work. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, well that was pretty damn bad. That was pure experimental. I thought I could corner trap that mage, but I was wrong. Yeah, I think you can only corner trap the 3x3 guys. Alright. Whoops. It's a miracle I didn't pull out that manticore. Colo, dude, Colo is really fun. It's really punishing and like expensive if you're dying. Like you are paying 500k death fees, so I'm semi-budget here. My death fee's only like 250k. But if you do sailing, like you do the giant clam ocean encounter, you get lots of radiant pearls that build up your death coffer. So really, I'm only paying like 100k death fees since I built up my coffer with the radiant pearls. Like you get them for like a third of the cost GP. Like it costs 1 mil to get one, and then you put it in the coffer for 2.6 mil. The soul fight is like the best thing in RuneScape, for real. The waves can be kind of frustrating because it's like really RNG. Like you can just get really crappy invocations or terrible spawns. But there is some fun in that where you're just like solving the waves efficiently. So it's like you make a lot of learnings as you play. But if you have a Bofa, you can start on Coliseum. Bofa and like a Noxious Halberd. Even, I mean, people do it with Abyssal Tentacles too. It's not that much worse than a Halberd to use one of those. That's like, yeah, one of the best parts of sailing is that it's the reward. Okay, we got wave 7. Mayhem 3 it looks like, yeah. We might just get screwed if this run with bad invocations. It's gonna depend what we see next wave. Wait, wave 7. Free spawn. I'm just gonna wait for the Minotaur. I don't think I have a choice. And then I'll probably just run, I guess. That will isolate the mage. Yeah. Oh hey Armageddon, you got to soul twice. Dude, congrats. Dude, every soul attempt is so big because it's like you're gonna learn something every time, right? That's like, as long as you learn something, like that's great. Cause like there was something that like I learned in like my second soul attempt like months ago that saved me. And a run I did the other day, like You just learn little tricks and like it comes back, and it's really cool that it's like that. Okay, we're just running. I think I can like do a Z off tick for these guys, but that seems a little risky. I guess I'll try it. Here's just my little cheat website. So like, if I this website breaks if you trying to make it size so I can stream it. So if I step out here for one tick, I gotta refresh. Like I totally broke the website by changing this dimensions. Like right here, if I step out, I have to step out from the middle. This is pretty damn sketchy. I don't think I'm gonna try it. It's too dangerous with the Manti. It's too dangerous. Just tank the range hit. There's a way to off tick there, but you can also just do this. It's probably safer. You're fucking up. You're fucking up the timing to step out and back, so he keeps walking up and screwing. You're fucking up the timing to step out and back, so he keeps walking. Yeah, you kind of have to learn that. It's like, yeah, when I do the simulator, I just put it on 0 ping. The ping simulator is just not going to be realistic, and then yeah, part of it is learning that. Okay, I need to run back. Yeah, the simulators are kind of just... It'd be nice if Jagex just let you practice these bosses in the game instead of having to use a website, but... It's a very good tool. there is a current LOS in Fortis Coliseum plugin which puts the mobs into the website. Yeah, somebody told me about that the other day, but the website I use is not the same one, because this one actually lets you simulate running. Like I can shift click the pillar and it like it tracks what attacks I'm taking as I'm running. So this is like a way better website than the one that the plugin links to. Alright, these symbols are pretty garbage. Frailty or dynamic duo? Dang. You know what? Oh man, that's a hard choice. I think frailty is the play, but it's sad. I'm not happy about it. It's tempting to take dynamic duo, but that's literally just gambling. So this Manticore potentially, if it's a range first, which is highly unlikely, I don't think we bet on that because it's only like a 30% chance because we're on Mayhem 3. Frailty is just like if you make a mistake on Soul, you're way more likely to die, because when you can like overbrew yourself, that's like the first level of frailty is taking away almost 30 HP from your max HP. That's pretty brutal on Soul. So you can straight up survive completely failing specials with when you're fully overbrewed. Because 90 is exactly the amount of damage he does with this prayer special. So if you completely fail the prayer special and you were max HP with frailty at 90, you're dead. So you have to either brew or at least survive, or pray correctly at least once, like kind of increases the difficulty. Alright, this is pretty hard. I need to simulate this one too. If I can off-tick the javelin guys from the mage up front. I can off-tick one of the javelin guys. Oh, wow. See, this is where this tool's awesome. So if I stand all the way here, I can completely off-tick them. That's like huge. So that's what, 5 tiles back? 6 tiles? Three, 4, 5. Yeah, so if I stand here, I can off-tick the javelins from the Colossus. Right. Manticore didn't even get revealed. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, dynamic duo will just, I mean, you're just, sometimes it's free and sometimes it's, you're dead. So, I've taken it and lived before, but it's just, you're playing with fire. Like, you can overcome frailty with skill, you might not, like, you're more likely to overcome frailty with skill probably, but you can get really hard stacks with shockwave, or with the dynamic duo. I don't know. I've only like taken it like once or twice. It like killed me once and I survived once, so I don't know. I'm afraid of it though. I don't want to deal with the triple south or whatever. Is it a plugin that makes Javelin spec do the sound? Yeah, check out my I have a Coliseum guide in my YouTube videos. I show how to set that up with the Sound Swapper plugin. It's pretty amazing. So yeah, check my video if you want to learn how to do that. Alright, we're just run. No myopia, no volatility yet. We're gonna get some really bad invocations if we don't see one of those soon. Oh god, yeah, see, we're gonna have to take dynamic duo anyway. I think we have to. Definitely not quartet. Solar Flare, I really don't like that. I think we're gonna take the dynamic duo. I feel like Solar Flare will just completely doom me on Soul. I'm not that confident enough for it yet. Yeah, I use Sound Swapper for like everything now. I set it up for Corrupted Gauntlet yesterday too. So now that Hunlef makes distinct sounds for his ranged magic attack. So it's just like a nice little luxury. Okay, we got one range for 2 lion. Free wave. But we've committed the mortal sin of taking dynamic duo. So wave 11 might just totally eat us. But we'll at least kill wave 9 and probably wave 10. Can always roll that unique on wave 10, right? But then I'm gonna be upset if it's like get to wave 11 and it offers a Rawless. Then I get a triple south with dynamic duo. I'd be a little upset. But I mean, Quartet and Solar Flare would be really hard too, so. So I mean, so a lot of people like Solar Flare, I just don't practice it. I've tried it a few times, and I tried it at Soul, and it's just, I really don't like it at Soul. Well, what do we do here? I think we just tank both the Manties. Clicked a little early there. We got this. Oh my god. Dude, why aren't they dying? Jesus. Yeah, next time I'm using a ranged potion for that. So sketchy with Doom. We're so likely to get terrible invos on the next one, like it's gonna offer me like Frailty 2, Doom 2, and Quartet. Yeah, these are awful. Oh man. Well, yeah. Is Quartet that bad? Well, for me, I mean, it slows you down at the start, right? The start's the most important part. Like you want to be done with the Fremenix as soon as possible. So like, Quartet like delays you, I don't know, 8 ticks before you can start on whatever mob it is. So it does kind of doom you if you get a double south. And also for me, like if it's I'm using Void Waker spec to kill the melee, so if I get 2 melees, then I'm using all my special for that, so then I won't get the SGS, the Ranger, so it's pretty uncomfy. And then you also have it during Soul. It wouldn't be as bad as normal for me because I usually take Volatility, but that's another thing is there's like an anti-synergy between Quartet and Volatility. So it wouldn't be the worst thing for me here, but it's still not great. But Relentless is an anti-synergy with Mancy Mayhem, so I'm definitely not taking that, so... This is pretty rough. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, Frailty 2 is horrible. I got my first quiver with Frailty 2, but man, you gotta be pretty damn not making mistakes. Especially on Soul. But Relentless makes the waves way harder. That's a really tough choice. I think I'm going with Frailty though. I'm also gonna go with Protect Item to save some death fee. Alright, Frailty 2 for 2 Lions, 2 Rangers. We got a God Spawn. Nice. Got the Mage Reinforcement coming. And we can actually corner trap this Javelin guy. So we already have this wave solved. Nice. But we got to Prey Flick to Manticore again, so that's fun. That's why we're good. Glad we didn't take Relentless. And I don't have Myopia, so like that's helpful because I can reach the far back Manti. But yeah, I really don't want to have to run behind this pillar, otherwise I'm going to tank a ranged shot too. So like, we got to be kind of perfect with these Mancies. Just be perfect. We will range potion. Nice. Easy. Yeah, this is so weird, getting this late without volatility or myopia. It's completely different than what I'm used to. Swear to God, if I have to take Frailty 3, this might be the end of the run. Like, we're gonna have to get offered like a really good invo, I think, for me to keep going. Wave 11's gonna be a disaster. Very highly likely gonna die if I go for it. Oh man, there's myopia though. This is such a gamble, man. I'm morbidly curious to see what dynamic duo will look like, though. Should we go for it? Yeah, I kind of just want to see what dynamic duo's like. Research purposes. Alright. Five, four, three, two, one. Praying magic. Protect from item. Oh good, we got spooned. Sort of. We're not out of the woods yet. But it's a good start. We got possible mage first coming. We got 5 seconds to kill this guy. Alright, it's not a mage first. That's very lucky. Alright, I think we've done it then. Not too bad. See, if we had gotten a double south, we'd be dead there. Pretty sure there's no surviving like a double south dynamic duo wave 11. Now what do I do? I don't think I can pull the little mage out. And we're done. I guess I can run. Actually, this is solved. Okay. This is pretty easy, actually. Everything's a mage except for the manticores, and we can run south before they reveal themselves, so this is free. We're just gonna get all the mages on the right side. Manties stacked behind. Very nice. So we're on Soul with Frailty 2. God knows what else. Can't believe I didn't get any volatility. We did get Myopia 1, but imagine if we got Myopia 3 instead of Frailty 2. My god. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Then we'll do some Soul. Alright. Should I pre-flick 2 Manticore again? I guess it's alright. Alright. Oh shit, there's a Chaucis. No fucking pressure. No pressure. The Chaucis. I think that's the most valuable piece of Sunfire. But yeah, we'll take the volatility. That's some mercy at least. But it's gonna be tough. Also, because I have the Soulreaper axe, it's gonna take me down to 40 HP. So that's fun. Imagine picking Frailty when you have the Soulreaper axe. What are you thinking? Oh man, that's too much pressure. Gotta turn the music off. We gotta have this on slash, not crush as well. But we're gonna open with the BGS. Alright. Send it.
Let's start by testing your foot. Not bad. Let's try something else.
lagged pretty bad there.
Impressive. Let's see how you handle this. I'll twitch your hands up. I'll twitch your hands up. You can't win.
Dang.
I'll crush your body. Ralos guides my hand. I'll cut your feet off. Let's end this.
Dead, man.
Your light.
Fucking wrecked, man. Soulreaper X fucking murdered him. Dude, fucking one shot, you're enraged. Yeah, Soulreaper X is pretty badass, actually. And there's our collection log. Sweet. Dude, Soulreaper X is a monster, man. That felt so much better than the halberd, like, for real. Like, he literally, like, two-shot his enraged, like... God, that's nice. Nice. And thanks for the grats, Joe. We're Marlin gaming. Alright. My strategy is like I try to like I take him at the middle at the start, but then I like go to his side. I take him to the right a little bit, as that like separates it into quadrants, so it gives me plenty of space to move around. So I get him a little bit toward the right, then I move him down to the south, and then I move to the left, and then I can go up to the top left at the end. So that's like how I keep the pressure off. That's where I never have to worry about the circles. But that was quiver number 6, right? We will gamble this mother. So we're 4 out of 9 now. I have a spare Dizana's quiver. Want to offer it? Gamble it for a small Heredit. He doesn't want to go with you, sorry. Sad. Yeah, I have a Colo guide where I explain it a little bit. It's mostly about plugins, but yeah, check my YouTube channel. I do have a Coliseum video. I give some at the end of it's like the simulator, and I give some hints while I'm doing that. So yeah, I didn't see how much loot that was worth. Let's see, there was 1.3 mil in Sunfire Splinters, then like... I think that was like a 6 mil run. It's the how much are the Chaucises? They're like 3.5 mil? 3 mil? Alright, well we will go again. Go again. My record is 2 quivers in one day. Can I get 3 quivers in one day? Dude, I was all worried too, right? I was like, thought I was doomed by my invos, but at like wave 11 we got the wave 11 we got myopia, wave 12 we got volatility. Like, it saved me at the end. I was afraid I was gonna have to take like totemic on soul or something, or frailty 3 even. So we need 1 of these, 1 of those, 8 of these, and 11 of those. I think our BGS hit pretty well too. Always helps. Just had to focus. Need that minute of silence before I press start to gather myself. That's what happened to me yesterday. I like rushed into Soul and I like made a really major mistake and died for no reason. So I try to calm myself a bit before each attempt. Okay. Well, I'm really happy with the Soulreaper axe. Like, part of me wanted to buy a Blade of Salador, but I don't think I want that. Soulreaper's very nice. Just at the end there, like, it max hit at a 66 after he did the armor special. So good. Yeah, what I think they should do is like add some kind of item that you use, like add a Soulreaper amulet that you just use with the Soulreaper axe, that it like gives you some kind of like just lets you store your charges. I think that would be fair. Do I take volatility or mayhem? I think I want both of them, but volatility is a little pain in the ass, so we'll hold off on that. I really ought to pre-pot. That would kind of make things simpler for me. I also have an Inferno Slayer task. I had to try that one day, is to try to do Zuck and Soul in the same day. It's a good little challenge. I feel like Coliseum's way harder than Inferno. But it's kind of just a... Things have just power crept Inferno pretty hard. Like Inferno Confliction Gauntlets plus that fortified Eladinus ward. They kind of break Inferno. And then a TBow just slaps on Zuck. No Slayer task yet for Coliseum. I don't know if they'll ever do that. Probably not. It'd be like a Colossus Slayer task. They would just need to add like a Colossus monsters outside of Coliseum. So you'd have the option to that, but then it would say, or you can kill one soul Heredit. Maybe when they do the Svarlamore Diary, they'll do something like that. Just to be kind of in parity with how Inferno works with the Karamja Diary. Probably not seeing that this year though. They would I think they would have mentioned it in like the Winter Summit if they were gonna do a Varlamore Diary. They might just have more content they need to add to it first. Maybe have sailing be a part of it, so they need to fix sailing a bit more. Last 23. Wave 4. And he's tanking me. There's volatility. Alright, wave 5. Free wave. Oh shoot, volatility. Forgot. So we got reinforcements coming. Just wait for those, I guess. I can pull out that mage. That's probably the play. Then that'll be isolated. This is good actually that I'm getting this mage first. Question is, can I pull out that mage without also getting the jaguar? Actually, that jaguar might let me kill that ranger. I think I don't want to try that though. Because if I kill the ranger... No, wait. Yeah, this is alright. Well, it's safer if I kill this jaguar first. Then I can go here to pull out the mage. That'll reveal the manticore, but it's just fine. Whoops. It's actually nice to have a boss that's like I can use the Soulreaper axe on, like, because it's not good against a lot of bosses. So Soul and Bardorvis is actually legit against, I know now. Can't use it against Nightmare. It's really good against Raxor, but it's kind of a meme boss. At least I think so, but maybe that's because I use SRA on it. Alright, volatility 2 it looks like. You just Soul Reaper axe you can't really use during the waves because like you're probably gonna lose your soul stacks between them, so it's not friendly for the waves, but I'm already pretty much using the TBow for all that anyway. And I can use the Void Waker to melee if I want to. Alright, so this is wave 6. Good spawn. We will range potion here. So we got the mage reinforcement coming. It's a little problematic if it's mage first while we're fighting the javelin still. And this is the value of the TBow, just killing this javelin. So yeah, if you were using a Bofa, you wouldn't be this fortunate. You'd have to find a way to prayer flick both the javelin and the mage at the same time. But you could also like bring thralls and maybe get good RNG. Could also bring like dragon claws or some spec weapon to kill the mage fast, but that's a bit tricky. I think I've also seen it, I don't know if it works exactly, but if you stand on the reinforcement tile, it'll keep the mage from coming, and then the jaguar will step in front of him. But you're gonna have to be like really perfect with your movements, otherwise you'll get hit by the jaguar and then you're dead. So I'm not too confident on using that. Okay, so now I think this mage will just come out. Can I just get this mage? Yeah, okay. Volatility 2. That way you can corner trap. Mayhem 2. Sweet. We're just missing Myopia, like, the hell. Pretty terrible loot so far. Wave 7. Free wave. I'm really not getting tested. It could be so much harder. We can corner trap again. Take care of the Minotaur first though. Mayhem 3 or Volatility 3? I think I prefer Mayhem 3. Loot is horrible. Yep, Mayhem 3. 2 Rangers, Lion, Shocker. It's kind of a hard one, but easy reinforcement. Just I really haven't seen a double south in a long time. It's like gonna happen. I'm so due for a double south. It's kinda... Man, I just... Getting so lucky. Like I think I've only seen like 2 double souths in the last 3 days of grinding this place. I believe we can just run south here. We can off-tick run south. It didn't used to be like this. When I was going for my first quiver, I was getting double souths like all the time. Just getting walled. Like I got pretty good at surviving double souths. Like I had a whole system for using my bulwark, running to the northeast, and then like running to the southeast. Like yeah, I was pretty good at it. I just haven't had the practice, so I'm probably just gonna die next time I see it. Hey Soul Chef, I'm at 6 KC now. I just got the Chaucy's last run too, so I'm doing it. I need to use the sim for this part. We got the Ranger in front. So I just need to run from the center and it'll be mage then range. Okay. Easy. Come on, hit him. Got him. Oh, there's myopia, nice. Okay, wave 9, 2 lines and a ranger. Pretty easy. Got the Manti South, that's kind of fun. That killed me yesterday, so... Shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not too easy. Oh, what? Don't do that. Is he really gonna heal him? What if I go over here? Oh, are you kidding me? You fucker. Alright, we'll kill this Manticore first. Fuck you. When you're perflicting Manticores for like 3 minutes straight, that's pretty fun. Not. Oh, needed a break from that. That's the hardest thing that I can do is kill Framinix with the Manticore attacking me at the same time. Like I've died to it when I'm like tired, but I can do it if it's still early in the night. But yeah, it's pretty hard. Oh, he's gonna explode on my star tile. Do I like drag him away? Volatility 3 or frailty? It's gonna be the volatility. It's perfect invo so far. But volatility is little. The volatility 3 can kill you if you're not careful about it. But wave 10 is pretty hard too. We have terrible loot. Are you kidding me? We've done 9 waves and we only made 400k. Meanwhile, people pull Ralos on wave 4 and stuff. Alright, 2 Rangers, 2 Lions, Mage Reinforcement. Ralos is really good at what it does, but there's not a lot of places to use it yet, but I would buy it, honestly, when you can afford it. So I think it's going to get more uses over time. Be like an Elder Maul tier usefulness. Okay, I'm like hesitating. Need to redo Death Charge. We're praying range. Free wave again. Sort of. We gotta kind of rush through this. Do the ranged potion. Oh, we're hitting so hard. Yeah, it's never even a question. We got lucky anyway. That means we're not gonna get lucky next wave, right? Feel like it's gonna have a use in Rage 4 that's gonna send it to the moon. I would think in sailing it's gonna have use because it's the only ranged weapon. I mean, for reducing things defense by ranged, you have the Accursed Scepter and you have the Ralos. And the Accursed Scepter is pretty limited. So like if they ever add like endgame content to sailing, Ralos will be a monster for that. Like it's already good against vampire squid, except that like the vampire squid aren't really even worth farming because their drop table is horrible. But yeah, I bought my Ralos for like 30 mil. It's like such a good, that was like the bottom. It's so worth it just for Chambers of Xeric. It's really good in Chambers of Xeric. Like that just makes it worth it at the current price it's at. But I'm sure it'll get more over time. Okay, so we can, what we can do here? I think I'm gonna have to run somewhere. So I'm not playing RNG. I think I know what I can do. I can just go south and then they'll separate one by one. This guy's back here. Yeah, that's the play. Actually, it doesn't even matter which side I go on. Alright. Myopia 2, nice. Yep, perfect invos. But I don't think we can get the third myopia for soul. So we might get something annoying. Probably like frailty or something. But yeah, terrible loot, so definitely sending this one. Guess I will put the protect item on for good luck. Shocker, Ranger 2 Lion. Man, we're so lucky. Crazy. Guess I'll range potion again. Perfect. That's perfect. What a spoon. Yeah, we got both of those. It was melee first, reinforcement. So spooned. Well, we're at Soul again, pretty much. Unless some disaster happens. Surely a disaster won't happen. Is Rawlos good in norm chambers or just CM? It's especially good in CMs, but you can use it in normal too. It's kind of overkill in normal though. Like the only like where it's hard required in normal chambers for defense reduction is Tecton. So you already need to bring a Dragon Warhammer, so that you don't really need to have the Rawlos in addition to a Warhammer for normal, but you can use it like on Vestibule's Portal and Olm's Head. But it's definitely not required. I'm just gonna run. I don't want to fight two at once. Or should I just say like Rawlos is needed everywhere? Then the gods will have it spawn as my loot. No. Doom, Relentless, or Bees? Probably just Doom. I mean, Relentless is pretty much free on Soul, but I think Doom is free too. Man, we got horrible loot though. Like, we're getting less than 2 mil for this Soul kill if we get it. It's pretty zero pressure, unlike last run. Figures. It's really nice to do Soulreaper X without Frailty 2 this time. Give me 1 second. Alright. Yeah, it's way better if you don't have Frailty with Soulreaper Axe. Okay, so let's go. Doom.
Let's start by testing your footwear. Not bad. Let's try something else. Impressive. Let's see how you handle this.
Oh my god, I just
I'll
lagged.
cut your feet off.
That was some terrible lag. Wow, terrible lag. Pretty rough.
You can't win.
Whoops.
I'll cut your feet off. Rollo guides my hand. Let's end this.
Dude, Soulreaper Axe is just ridiculous. It's so good. I was lagging and shit during that fight, but it's like... Soulreaper Axe is just way better than the halberd. Way better. Crazy. Man, it just demolishes him on... I mean, I hit him with the BGS spec at the beginning, and then, like... I just don't miss, like... I literally 2 or 3 shot through his enrage, and it's just... complete joke relative. Like, it's a lot more of a struggle with the halberd. Alright, we're gonna do a gamble. Gamble, gamble. No, he doesn't want to go with me. Sad. That's 4 gambles failed. I don't even know what the chance is. Let me check it out. Or it would be just the quiver, right? One in 200 chance for a pet. That's pretty rough, man. Really, you can change it for 4,000 Sunfire Spinners? I don't know, should I even gamble it then? Like, it's actually good money. Is that really how much those are worth? That makes me think I should stop, like 300 times 4,000, what's that? Yeah, I mean, that's 1.2 mil per gamble. I don't think I'm at a gamble anymore, like, or at least not like trickle gambles, like save up a bunch, but like, that's a decent amount of GP. Not that desperate for the pet. And you still have a chance to get it. You still have a 1 in 200 chance anyway to get it from Soul. I mean, if it was a better chance at the pet, but it's 1 in 200, like, that's pretty terrible odds. Because, I mean, if it takes you 200 times, that's 200 mil, right? It's more that it's 1.2 mil for a quiver right now, and if you have to gamble 200 of them to get the pet, that's 240 mil. Like, let me buy a scythe before I do that. Let me have full Torva before I start doing that. So Rawless, earliest wave you can get it on is wave 7. That's a 1 in 1300 on wave 7. 1000, 800. 600, 400, 200. Alright. Yeah, like going dry on that pet and you've gambled over 100 quivers, that would feel horrible. I could have had 100 mil, but instead, I don't have a pet. Yeah, F that. We're not going down that sunken cost fallacy. But I will run again. See if I can get 3 quivers in one night. That will be a first for me. But after that, I might do some corrupted gauntlet. I don't know. Or just some Slayer. It's like, as I get tired, my likelihood of making a mistake in Coliseum dramatically increases. Right. You'll take the 100 mil, to be honest. Daddy needs some confliction. You're an Iron Man, you can't buy that. But yeah, I could buy an Inquisitor's piece with the 100 mil. That's not worth it, but that's pretty much what I'm saving up for, is just melee upgrades. Maybe an Elysian. I'm kind of not planning to sell anything though for a few months, just because like everything's crashing while the league is about to happen and when it's going. That's typically like everything crashes in price. So there's not as much demand as usual. I was gonna say, doesn't it seem stuff is crashing because of leaks, you think? Yeah, the only things that aren't crashing are Visani's Nightmare drops, like mega rares. I think like Bofa and Crystal armor is like staying steady or going up. But everything else is pretty dead. Can take a look. Scythe kind of crashed. It was like 1.6 a few weeks ago, so it dropped 100 mil. It's good for me. Shadow's below 900 mil again. It's kind of crashing. Elysian's staying steady. It's 550. It's kind of slowly going up. I think it's just a hype for new raid, new boss coming out. There's always the chance that it might be good somewhere. CCB's really crazy. It's staying at like 400 mil almost. Inquisitor's Mace is finally starting to crash a little bit. Like I might buy one of these if it goes down to like 200 mil, but not for 300. Soulreaper X is kind of going down. The orbs are pretty much going up or staying the same. Torva's kind of going down. Yeah, I'm considering buying Torva too. Treads is low at less than 200 mil. Enhanced Seed is 160. That's pretty high for that. But yeah, a lot of things are just like more GP. Like a lot of the content gets power crept by new items, but that's not the case for Corrupted Gauntlet, right? It's always the same difficulty regardless of what enters the game. So I guess I could see this like just staying its price or going up more. Chambers of Xeric drops have fallen a lot, other than the TBow. This Arcane Sigil went up a lot. I think it's warranted. Like I bought mine for like 80 mil. It's like a really good item. I think it's still even worth this price. It's a pain in the ass to farm yourself. Oath Plate's been going down a bit. Crazy Inquisitors like surpassing pieces of Oath Plate. Kodai's in the gutter. Zero Vambraces crashed. Venator Bow kind of crashed. Oh man, the Eye of the Axe crashing again. It's gonna go to 50 mil again, maybe. Pretty much all Toa drops have crashed. Missouri Bodies, less than 50 mil. These weapon scrolls getting hurt. Dexterous Purse scroll. That's like less than half it was a couple months ago. Cerberus drops have crashed a bit. Zenites are kind of high though. Zenites have gone up. God Wars dungeons pretty much crashing, other than Nex. Synapses have gone up lately. They were a 20 mil during like when sailing released. It's a really good item for new people. Blood shards are going up even though there's going to be a new method to get them during the summer. These dual Makas, they like continue to like hold steady at this price. But that's about it. Rare Aranea boots only 2.6 mil. That's a really good deal, I think. Yeah, that's enough of that. Just that the only issue though is if you're having to sell your items to forward items, if things crash, like I guess you want to be farming stuff that drops alks in the meantime. I was gonna look up what Bottled Storm is. I'm curious about that one. Bottled Storm is at 14 mil. It's crazy. I was selling those for 50 mil each when when sailing first released. Ray barbs are 250k each. Those are like super easy to farm, but they're kind of crashed right now. Alright, for real this time. League Spain's new ornament kits for gear, usually right? That gear will pop a bit, I'm guessing. I don't know, because the ornament kits are for Soulreaper axe and Trident of the Swamp. Neither of those are really impactful to get ornament kits for, because the Soulreaper axe is like super expensive, so like it's already gonna protect, or you're already gonna save it for I'm talking death fees anyway. Like it's not gonna save you any death fee to have an ornament kit on your Soulreaper axe because it's worth so much anyway. So it's gonna be the top of your saves anyway. And the Swamp Trident's less than 10 mil, so it's kind of an irrelevant ornament kit. Although it's really cool looking. Like I'll be wanting those ornament kits. They look really cool. I have to see what the Yama one looks like, or the Soulreaper Axe one. I already like the look of the Soulreaper axe. I don't know that I would want to change it. I'm not a big fan of Yama. I went so dry there. And Oathplate's so ugly. I don't really care to have my gear look Yama styled. But I do want this. I actually do want the Swamp Trident ornament kit. That one looks super cool. Turns the attack red instead of blue. It's got like demon horns on it. I just really like the Swamp Trident as an item. But it's also not a very meta item either, so I don't know. Like last year they did the Venator bow and the Virtus set. Like those are super good items to get ornament kits for. Way more useful. Okay, we'll do Blasphemy. Not sure who's gonna step forward here. I guess it would be the Jaguar. Wonder if the older leagues ornament kits will crash on rewards day this year. They're pretty cheap already, aren't they? I've actually never played leagues before, so like I don't know if I'm even gonna play this one. Yeah, the Virtus Death Feast or the Virtus ornament kits are like huge for learning Yama. I abused the hell out of those last year when Yama first came out. But yeah, League's ornament kits are like already cheap. I know the Virtus ones are like 800k. It's nothing. Wait for. Seems like a steal to be frank. Didn't realize they were dirt cheap. Yeah, the other one is the other league's ornament kit that's fairly decent is the Din's Bulwark one too. Because Bulwark's like 15 mil, so alright, wow. I don't know what the current price of the Bulwark is, but like it's in that range of just being over 10 mil. So it's really good to have the ornament kit for that, since often things will protect over it. And otherwise the really good ones are the God Sword ones from Treasure Trails. Those will like always be fairly expensive. But yeah, I'm abusing two of them. I got both the SGS and the BGS ornament kits here. So they're pretty good for Coliseum. We will do Blasphemy 3. For wave 5. We are DPS racing a little bit. Got 10 seconds till the mage comes out. It's melee first anyway. Mayhem 3 already for wave 6. Where the hell is Myopia, man? Barely seeing it today. I don't think I've gotten Myopia 3 once. It's like such a good chance to get a double south on wave 6, but we're just 3 out of 3 times completely getting lucky. Yeah, this is a free wave. Getting a mage south is basically getting, like, better than getting a no south. Someone in my clan just pulled an Eye of a Yak. That's pretty sweet. Just volatility. Just in time. Wave 7. Okay, Mancy. This is hard. Now we're good. If Ayak goes 50 mil, I think I got it insta-cop thoughts, but then again, you need Confliction to really unlock it. Yeah, you should absolutely buy Confliction before you buy an Ayak. Like, as far as mage progression goes, like, you want to, like, just wear cheap stuff, get the Swamp Trident, and then I would even get I would think you get the Saturated Heart first. Like, Saturated Heart versus Confliction. That's kind of a tough choice, but yeah, those are the two most important things for mage, is Saturated Heart and Confliction Gauntlets. And I wouldn't get a Sanguinicity or an Ayak before you have both of those. And then you might want to consider getting an Arcane Sigil. Like, before you get Virtus, go for the Arcane Sigil. Just wear, like, what is it, Blue Moon or Ahrim's until you have Confliction plus Saturated Heart plus Fortified Ward. Then I think you go for Virtus. Could also go for like a Kodai though, if you want to do Inferno. Oh, these are terrible choices. Bees, Red Flag, or Dynamic Duo? Are you serious? What? What? Are you kidding me? Those are like the worst choices ever. Can you get worse choices than this? Yeah, that's like, this is really like the worst possible. We have to go with duo, but like, that's so mean, man. So we might just get blown out here, because we do have a shocker this wave. But our loot's horrible, so we're not really risking anything. I guess I'll put on protect item. Two rangers and a shocker. Mancy again. Jesus. I don't know how like anybody could take red flag. This is a pretty hard stack. I think I know what I can do though. That's not too bad. It's just ranger, ranger, major. I can off tick these, right? Oh, they will actually like line up good for me, right? I just need to figure out how to off tick them. Yeah, that would do it. Okay, just once we're back, then we're good. Okay, it's not too bad. It'll be mage first. Ready, set, go. Wait. Yeah, this is good. Okay. We need to kill the that one. But we're not in his line of sight. Can we reach him from here? Man, that's kind of good we don't have myopia. Dang. I would definitely take myopia over dynamic duo though. Man, that's such a brutal choice. We could get offered something horrible again too, like it could be red flag. Just red flag in general, I don't understand how you would ever be able to take that. You'd have to be, I mean, you'd have to be basically flicking the melee. Oh hey, built to last. Yeah man, I'll post the link if you want it. Yeah, great for learning and it still saves me. I think I can post links if you want to try it. The guy who made that website actually used to watch my stream when I was getting my first quiver. It's pretty awesome. Because there's like another website, but the one I linked lets you actually simulate running. So that's pretty massive. The other one that like the plugin sends you to, it doesn't, you can't simulate running, so it's a pretty good upgrade to it. But yeah, I have a video on my YouTube channel too if you want like my Coliseum plugin tips. Alright, so... Oh, you just got your first quiver? Congrats, dude. That's huge. 2 ammo slots? Are you kidding me? So good. Alright, wave 9. We got 2 lions and a ranger. And we got an easy choice. 2 lions and a ranger. A double lion south. Nasty. This is kind of interesting. I never had this before. We don't have myopia, so I think I can pull this guy in to kill him. This is kind of interesting. So we got just a Minotaur coming. Can we actually kill this javelin guy in time? We got 1 second. Then we're gonna have to make a move. Jesus. Wow. What a wave, man. That was crazy. I don't know that this guy's gonna heal the javelin guy, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Shit. We gotta figure out something here. Maybe if I stand over here. Man, this is crazy. Like, I could pull this Minotaur to the left. Let's see if he can heal the javelin guy if he's standing here. Yeah, he can still heal him. That's a pretty crazy wave. I never seen that before. Double Manticore south. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this Minotaur out. This is gonna be kind of crazy. I guess we better put the bulwark on. Something like that. Then we can kill this guy. Easy. It's an easy wave, so that's what saved us. If that was like a wave 10 or 11, we were dead right there probably. Double Manticore south, that's so brutal. I mean, there could be worse things, but it's still just... I don't think I can kill Fremenix with two Manticores hitting me. I almost had that javelin guy dead. Oh my god. Wow. That's brutal. Let's try that again. It's funny, I'm on Mancy Mayhem 3, but they're putting the melee Orb Blast still. Yeah, that's why I never take Relentless with Mayhem. So I would have died there for sure. Bees, Quartet, and Doom, that's a pretty shit. It'll be Doom though. So wave 10. 2 Rangers, 2 Lions with the Mage reinforcement. See if we get another double south. Put on the protect item for good luck. Oh. Protect item. Such good luck. Gave us the heckin' God spawn. Yeah, but it's already solved if we just run south. So wave 11 we get 2 shockers because of dynamic duo. It's gonna be a gamble. It's really the wave 11, or yeah, the wave 11. We wanted the god spawn on, not the wave 10. Let's see. We can just top up range potion. You know what? I'm gonna run actually, so I don't have to fight both of them, just to make it easier. Alright. Man, why, dude? We're gonna have to take Doom 2. Crazy. Dang, man. Doom 2. So unlucky, man. The invos this run. We're already, like, rolling the dice. Probably gonna die here. Unless we get the god spawn. This is gonna be rough. Doom 2, man. Literally, that's the only choice. That's so BS. Watch me have to take Doom 3. Okay, this is double shocker, double lion, one ranger with the mage reinforcement. Oh, we got a little bit of spoon. It's not over yet though. See if we get the melee first. That would be helpful. TBow isn't hitting. Come on, TBow. Oh, that's the mage first. Oh, Oh, we got it. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is actually solved too. We do need to kill this Minotaur first, though. Alright, we did it. That wasn't too bad. They were off tick already. And I killed the javelin in time. No myopia. Yeah, we would have gotten screwed like twice today if I was using the halberd. Just from not getting myopia. Well, I guess dynamic duo isn't that bad actually. This is the second time today I've had to take dynamic duo and it's been fine, so I guess it's okay. I have gotten killed by it once before, but I think I'm 3 out of 4 success rate with it, so it's definitely not the worst. Easy. Well, Doom 3 or Volatility 3? Nice. Volatility 3. That's free. We're still on Doom 2 though. Man, it just keeps trying to give me the bees. I do not want the bees. Alright. So this will be for about 3 mil. No pressure. Gotta turn off the music. BGS opener.
Let's start by testing. Not bad. Let's try something else. Impressive. Let's see how you handle this. Oh, twitch your hands off! Oh, cut your feet off! You can't win!
Shit.
Oh, cut your feet off! Rollo guides my hand!
Oh god. Oh my god, that's so lucky.
Let's end this!
Jeez.
Your light shines brightly.
Too easy. Too easy. That's pretty. I mean, it zeroed a couple times at the end, but we can handle that. We can handle that. 2.8 mil total. Well, that's the third quiver today. Pretty damn solid. Pretty damn solid. Man, it's so much fun. Seriously, Coliseum is like addicting. Get that adrenaline rush during Soul, it's like really rewarding. Alright. Shoot, man. Should I send another one? Go for 4 quivers? 4 to 4? Go till we die? Go till we die? It's too easy with the Soulreaper axe, for real. I forget it's something. One more YOLO Colo. Alright, well, do me a favor, people. Like the stream. Even subscribe, I would appreciate it. So go for the 4th quiver of the night. Alright, blasphemy. Death charge. I guess we just melee this guy. So I don't want to use the special. These frailty or mayhem. Eight seconds on death charge. Where's that major? Oh, there he is. He's trying to hide from me. Jaguar guys are like my least favorite mob in here now, because they have no magic level. So far, so good. Can wiggle this guy, can't I? Just need to wait for the guy. Dang, I've gone through like 400 or 500 dragon arrows today. That's the thing that sucks about Coliseum, is it eats dragon arrows. God. I don't think I've gotten any replacements as a drop either. It's just like really hard to sustain dragon arrows. I just have to buy them. I don't know, has anyone tried the fletching minigame? The Veil Totems? I saw that you can get dragon arrow heads from that, but I don't know if it's like an efficient way to get those. I've literally never, I think I did that minigame once on Gridmaster. Never done it in the main game, so I don't know if it's actually like good for anything. I'm already like 91 fletching, so like it would just be for the dragon arrows if they actually gives them at a good rate. South Banty. Seconds. Oh, got lucky. Lucky again. Murdered. There's myopia. Wait for him all night. And we didn't get any myopia last run, did we? Right, wave 6. Double ranger. Ooh, double south. That's like a triple south. Yikes. Fucking triple south. Okay, we're DPS racing a little bit. I guess we got 9 seconds. Come on, shit. This is kind of rough. Not too bad. Yeah, they were off ticked. I was pretty screwed there if they weren't off ticked. There was nowhere safe to run. Couldn't run east because the Jaguar's right there. Can't run south because there's 3 different things there. Freaking triple south. It's wave 6. The wave 6 triple south. I think that's the only wave you can get a triple south on. Wiggle these guys. I don't think I can. I know I can off tick, but I think I need to run to the east. So it, I don't remember how to off tick here. Let me look it up. Okay, it'll be range, then mage. Did that help? Well, at least they're unstacked a little bit. Yeah, okay, we can get the Manticore now. Something I ought to check is if my Serp Helm still has charges in it. That'd be pretty brutal. Just don't get hit by a Manticore. Perfect. Check. I still got 6,000 silver scales in it. We're good. I had to do like a day of Zulrah farming. Except they're really cheap right now. They're like under 200 GP each for Zulrah scales, so that's probably just a grand exchange. Well, that was an interesting wave, but we did it. Good test. It was good that I didn't reveal the Manticore before moving north. So I was able to run to the east completely safe because the Manticore wasn't revealed. Myopia, I love you. Wave 7's the shocker wave. Looks like it's solved already. Oh, solar flare or frailty? I think frailty. Where the hell's volatility? Wave 8. 2 rangers. Man, that sucks. We have to take frailty. Dang. Two rangers, a lion, and a shocker. But no reinforcement. God spawn. Yeah, this is good. We can isolate the rangers just going south. What am I gonna pray though? I don't know that the major will hit me if I like run from all the way back here. It's kind of a gamble. I'm pretty sure that major's not gonna hit me. We will see though. Yeah. That's nice. The Manticore gave us what we wanted. Brought Myopia too. Yeah, this should be free. Mayhem 3, Frailty 2, Red Flag. It's gotta be the Mayhem. Double Lion Ranger. Mayhem 3 for Double Lion and a Ranger. South Lion. That's like way easier when I don't have a freaking volatility. No mage coming. Not quite solved. Just run south to separate them. That's wave 9. 2 more waves, then soul again. That wave 6 was sketchy. I think that was the only one because we got the triple south on it. Otherwise, no problem. But I mean, in 10 and 11, anything could happen. Wow, they're even matched up. It's still a pain though to fight Manties and Javelins at the same time, just because then you have to move still for the special while you're trying to player flick. Doom might be a 3, nice. So wave 10, it's 2 lines, 2 rangers with the major reinforcement. We have frailty 1, sadly. Alright, here's Sonoto South spawns. Let's put on a protect item for good luck. Two rangers, 2 lions. It's pretty good. TPS race. What do we got? 1 second? Oh, it's melee first. Free wave. Yep, this is already solved. We have the Myopia 3. No volatility. So yeah, we could get some real cancer invos offered next round. It's likely it's gonna offer us Frailty 2, which I really don't like, and not very likely that we will get volatility. Alright. Myopia 3. Gotta remember I have that. That was pretty damn easy, wave 10. Now it's, look, damn it, it's Doom or Frailty 2? It's probably Doom. Yep. Doom is definitely more preferable than Frailty 2. Nice 5 dragon skirts. Puts me up to 2 mil loot. It's no unique though. So no dynamic duo this time. 1 ranger, 2 lions, 1 shocker with the mage reinforcement. One shocker, 2 lions, 1 ranger. Oh, that's pretty much solved. Mage South is basically no South. Because we're only worried about a mage reinforcement, so it's basically, yeah, this is a solved wave already. Nice. Don't have to do shit. Watch me get a melee first, too. I didn't even have to use protect item to get this much luck. That was crazy. Spooned again on wave 10 and 11. Too easy, man. range spot, I guess. Yeah, that's lucky too. We could even do this guy and the ranger at the same time if we wanted. The spiciest wave we got today was the double Manti South, but I think it was only on like wave 8, or no, it would have been a wave 9, so it was no stress. But that triple south wave 6 was kind of interesting too. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. No unique again. Alright, be right back. Alright. Back. It is offering us volatility, so that's pretty cool. The only sad thing is frailty, so that makes it a little bit sketchy at the start. We're charging up the Soulreaper. Wish me luck, people. Give me a like on the stream. Just mentally preparing myself real quick. Music off. Thanks, Joe. All right. Protect item for good luck.
Let's start by testing your foot. Not bad. Let's try something else. Impressive. Let's see how you handle this. You can't win! I'll break your back! I'll break your back! Rollo guides my hand!
Shit. Uh-oh. We're failing. That's so bad.
I'll cut your feet off! I'll cut your feet off! Let's end this!
Yikes.
I'll cut your feet off! A worthy
Man,
opponent.
that's crazy. I missed like 5 attacks in a row. New personal best, 36 minutes, 36 seconds. Dude, that was nuts. Like, I missed like 5 or 6 attacks in a row. But it's just keep cool and keep keep drinking brews. Like, it's just I was like trying to do too much movement, so I lost track of what spirit was, and that's kind of a hole in my play is when I miss a spear, tracking which spear it was so that I can not miss the next one. But yeah, that was on full display there. Just getting hits by spears and trying to move at the same time and not being able to recognize which spear was the last one. But yeah, we did it. Soulreaper X carried the finish again. Like, I got saved. He did the armor special. That kind of saved me there, because once he does that, you know that he's gonna either do a spear one or shield one following that. So that let me recollect myself. Like, that's what you're hoping for, and the last part of the fight is just for him to keep doing armor specials against you, because then it lets you know exactly what he's gonna do next. And it's relatively easy compared to the prayer special. But yeah, our prayer dropped off too. Definitely not gonna go for a 5th after that. So what are we at now? That's 4 quivers today. We need 1 more for the combat achievement, but we're not gonna do it. We'll wait on that one. But thank you everybody for watching. It's for the viewers on Twitch and YouTube. Again, I will be back tomorrow likely, so hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow for more. Alright, Joe, thanks for hanging out. Best of luck to you, and have a good night, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. And to everybody, so peace.